Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, JV, coming to you live this Saturday morning. Today is March the 15th. We're already in the middle of March. It is 2025, and I am coming to you to discuss, as you can see on the title of the video, something crazy happened last night. Something crazy happened last night. I was actually cleaning the dashboard of the car. Late at night, I was cleaning the dashboard of the vehicle because I spilled something on it. And when I walked out of the house, I saw a commotion taking place about a block away, literally a block away from where I stay. And there's a bunch of sirens there. And so I was curious to know what was going on. I was concerned that perhaps a neighbor had some medical emergency that was taking place. And I was expecting to see the ambulance. I was expecting to see the fire truck, like you normally see those scenes. Whenever somebody's having a medical emergency, you see the ambulance, you see the fire truck, maybe you see a police car. But when I took a peek into what was happening, and as I got closer to the scene of the incident, I realized that it was none of the above. It was not an ambulance. It was not a fire truck. It was not a police car. It turns out that ICE, Immigration and Custom Enforcement cars, were actually in the scene. They were actually in the neighborhood. And I saw an ICE officer talking to this lady that lives there in the corner. By the way, I don't know exactly specifically what happened because this just occurred last night, but we will probably get more details, and it might even come out in the newspaper here. But I saw that she was talking to a law enforcement, to an ICE agent, and there is so basically the lady that he was talking to, it's a Caucasian woman. Her kid I think is a drug addict, because every time I drive through that place, I see the garage door open and I see people coming in and out all the time. Keep people coming in and out. I'm assuming that perhaps he's selling some weed or some drugs or some sort of narcotic, but he is a drug addict. He's a junkie. This guy is. He's basically a no good citizen, if you know what I mean. He that's basically what's going on here. And his mom was talking to an ICE agent, and I want to say about 4 houses away from where this lady lives, there's a Latino, or if you know there's a Latino family that lives there. And this is just all speculation on my part. I could be totally wrong, but I think that, why would she be talking to an ICE agent? Why would he be interviewing her? Why wouldn't he be interviewing other people in the neighborhood? Why did she just, or did the ICE agent just talk to this lady? But my hypothesis is that she probably ratted out someone in the neighborhood. That's what I think happened. He probably ratted out somebody, and ICE came, and they interrogated her. And I don't know if they took someone with them or not. I didn't see anybody handcuffed. I didn't see anybody else outside on the street. But I did see her talking to an ICE agent. There was about 4 ICE vehicles that were just hanging out there right around the corner of about a block away from where I live. And so I'm thinking that perhaps she routed him out. And, it doesn't surprise me that this is happening across the country ever since the wannabe dictator and his regime took over on January 20th. It doesn't surprise me that the racists are coming out in full force, and they're basically ratting out people that they deem to be illegally in this country. That's what I think happened here. But it was a surreal moment for me because I had never seen a nice vehicle in person ever. I had never seen them. and I finally was able to see what this was all about. There's a neighbor also that lives like perpendicular to where we live, and he was also out, but I didn't get a chance to talk to him because I was, like I mentioned, busy trying to clean my dashboard. But I'll probably talk to him tonight, either tonight or whenever I see him again, and see whether or not he found out any additional information about why were these ICE agents in our neighborhood. Why were they so close to us? But I'm thinking that perhaps it was this lady that called him out, that ratted somebody out, called ICE, and they came over to see what was going on. If anybody should be deported, in my opinion, it's her son, who is a degenerate drug addict who basically doesn't offer anything to society. If anybody should be deported, it's him. But I digress, as I mentioned on the other video. Anyway, just wanted to make this announcement that ICE was actually here, was actually in our neighborhood. They were not only in our county, not only in our city, but they were actually in our freaking neighborhood. And that's just inexcusable, in my opinion. They should be allocating their resources to something more important, like fucking fixing the economy. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you on the next video, and I will probably do a follow-up on this. As soon as I find out more information about what happened, I will let you guys know. Thank you very much.